Nice and warm, huh?
I can't even put my whole mouth around it. Savory, delicious, and fresh. Those are the three words that I would describe this burger. I'm going. You guys found me. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Jay Russell with America's Best Restaurants. I'm going to be your host for today. As you can see right by me right here, we have one of the biggest burgers you're going to see. Did you know Atascadero, California was once known for cow ranching? Well, it's located right between Los Angeles and San Francisco in this beautiful town. I'm here at the A-Town Diner and I am ready to eat some good food. I might eat this burger right here. Let me see if it's edible. Let me just be safe, maybe go check out inside of what they have. I heard Chef Jesus has got me covered for a burger, hopefully half this size. Let's go check it out. All right, everybody, we're back in the kitchen and I'm here with my guy, Jesus. So what are you gonna be making for me?
We make our favorite mushroom burger.
Let's get started. All right, let me see how it looks, Jesus.
Let's do it. We got the mushrooms.
Those are some big patties, so it's 2 patties.
Yeah. Then we have a grilled onions, some
What else?
mushrooms, fresh mushrooms.
So what are we doing to the mushrooms right now?
So we're gonna steam a little bit so it gets nice and cooked. It's gonna take like about 5 minutes, so
5
that should be ready in
Okay.
5 minutes.
All right, so looking at those mushrooms right now.
Got those mushrooms, kind of move a little bit so it gets nice and cooked.
So you went ahead and flipped that around a little bit.
Get the burgers.
Smashing it down. Oh, this just looks delicious right now.
So we got the mushrooms almost ready. We're gonna put some switches. Put one in the patty, one in the other patty, and one with the
So it's
steam a little
three.
bit.
It's 3 Swiss cheeses that's going on there.
Yes. And we put the mushrooms and the onions on top, put it together.
It's like they're dancing. Okay.
And then we're gonna put a secret sauce.
Ooh, the secret sauce. I always love a restaurant that has their own secret sauce. It's always the best. Onion, lettuce, tomatoes. That's the pickle on top of there too?
Yep.
Wait. Oh, so you're putting all of that? I don't know why I thought that was a whole nother burger. Check this guy out right here. You know what? I'm gonna go with the fried first. I love me, and they're the crinkly fries too. Is there some seasoning on here too?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, the seasoning is delicious. All right, I'm gonna need you to just hold it for me because I'm gonna grab the burger. All right, here we go right here. I can't even put my whole mouth around it.
Nice and warm, huh?
Savory, delicious, and fresh. Those are the 3 words that I would describe this burger. I'll go ahead and get it for you, right? Because I know your arm was getting tired because it's kind of heavy there. This is delicious. Oh my gosh, and you gotta combine it with the fries too.
Yep.
I get the elbow from,
right,
there we
man.
go. We gotta keep it clean back here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this to the side. I'm gonna try some more delicious food. Go ahead and stick with me. Okay, now we're in the dining room area and I'm joined along with the owner right now, Mimi of A-Town Diner. Now I gotta ask you, who were you before you had took over this diner? What was your background?
I was a pharmacy technician, went back to school to become a pharmacist, didn't make it into pharmacy school, became a biologist, and I harvested antibodies. So I'm really not qualified for this job.
Wait a second. No, as I was asking the question, I had no idea she was gonna bring this up. This woman is brilliant, basically, that I'm sitting by right now, too. And also, she serves amazing comfort food as well, too.
That's the plan, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So I've lived in Atascadero pretty much since I met my husband 30 years ago, and this diner's always been here. And the person that opened the diner was a good friend of ours. And we've always come to the diner because this is the only place in town that serves this kind of food. And he passed away in 2014 of a melanoma on his neck, and his last wish was that his wife keep the diner open. So she did it for 8 years. So when it came down to what she wanted to do with her life, is she just decided she was tired and she wanted to close the diner. And it was just devastating for me because this is our place, you know. So my husband and I were going to be going to Arizona to open a place, and we found out on Thursday that she's closing on Sunday. We met with her on Friday, and I took over the diner on Monday. No experience, didn't know what I was doing, but I had an amazing crew.
Yeah.
My cooks are all still here, the same ones that were here. I've gone through quite a few waitresses, but it's just the nature of the business. So I had a lot of really good waitresses that helped me through it. They've since passed, but they were amazing, like just to help me learn the business. Done a lot of studying online.
Yeah.
And I think I figured it out.
You know what? You're absolutely right, because speaking with Jesus in the back, one of the cooks, he told me that he had been coming here long before he started working here in the back and being a cook and everything too. And Q kind of just discussed like what this place means in the community, because for you to take that over with, you know, not a lot of background into it, I could just tell people coming in here, you actually showed a couple of people to me that they come in here every week and they get the steak. It's the same exact thing. Like, how important was that for you to step in and make sure this place stays here?
I had people thanking me people still thank me for taking over the diner, because it's not easy.
No.
It's being in the restaurant business is not for the faint of heart. It's been amazing. The support of the community has been amazing. And then the city stepped in and helped me out with the permitting and all of that, because I didn't know what I was doing.
Gotcha.
So I had a lot of outreach from the city. It's been really good.
And the community comes up here as well, and they show off one thing that you really like, the muscle cars and the classic cars and everything as well. So speaking about old school, we're talking about cars. We're gonna get into the atmosphere and the aesthetics here. As soon as I walked in, I loved it. I was ready to walk in, hear the Rudy Tooty songs, the Jailhouse Rock. I was ready to just dance.
Ready to dance.
You have a jukebox here that you recently just got, but on top of that, you needed something to play it on, and you had a customer come in and give you an amazing present.
Yeah, my speaker, Dave, it's amazing. So.
Yo, it looks good. I love it. Strike up the band, music right underneath it. I know I'm gonna try some food right now, because before I was in there trying a burger before I said, you know what, I need some more food. Right in front of me is a mess. More specifically,
the Mimi's mess.
Mimi's mess. Okay, so we got this right in the front. What am I looking at, Mimi?
So this is a biscuit with scrambled eggs on top, covered in gravy. And then the hash browns have to stay on top so they stay crispy.
Okay.
My husband actually came up with this, and when Steve was around and he had his first space, Robert ordered this, and they put it on the menu and they called it RD, because my husband's Robert Davis. So when we took over the diner, he's like, you got to bring the RD, but I want to call it the Mimi's mess.
Mimi's mess. And you know what? That's the other thing too. With Mimi's mess, it's not supposed to be free. Okay? But it's supposed to taste delicious.
It's good.
And it does. Okay, oh my, I love the gravy that's on here as well.
Yeah, we make all everything's fresh here. We crack the eggs. We don't buy, pre-liquid eggs. So we crack the eggs. We make everything nice.
That hotel stuff, when you, it's free for a reason, right?
Yeah,
you pay for the good stuff here. Let me grab this. That egg is so fluffy too. That was the biscuit.
Yeah.
I got some of the biscuit. It's everything jumbled together in one. Now, not only that, you do serve breakfast all day, that's correct?
All day long, whether you want it or not.
So you can grab it, okay. So this is Mimi's best. Go ahead and explain what this is.
This is the Steve's Pastrami,
Okay.
and Steve was the original owner. He, with some buddies, they kind of collaborated on what they were gonna make and how they were gonna make it, and it's so
I gotta bounce it like it's a, you know what, I want to do like this, okay. Let me take a bite of this puppy right here. Oh my gosh, you taste the mustard. You got the pickles on there, the pastrami. Is that a certain sauce that's on there too?
That is the secret sauce. It's a special secret sauce that actually is mayonnaise and mustard. It's a secret.
You know what?
So it's Virgil's secret sauce is what it's always been called. And
Okay.
it's not a secret, everybody knows, but it's really good.
Normally was not a fan of it, but this really changed my mind.
For pastrami?
Pastrami, you know what? I'll be honest with you, America. I was like, you know what? I'm not the biggest fan of it. This changed my mind. This is delicious. Like, they're both going to be a mess. when I get through with them there.
So I definitely serve a lot of extra napkins.
Good food, good vibes, good music too. That's what I love. I can't wait to just start jamming out again. I just love the people here too. They've just been so welcoming and nice as soon as America's Best Restaurant showed up here.
Yes.
It's been a phenomenal
amazing. I have
time.
a great little town.
People that are looking out for you, how can they reach out to you on social media?
A-Town Diner. I have a Facebook page for A-Town Diner. A-Town Diner at Atascadero, California.
Well, thank you so much for having America's Best Restaurants out here. You're the reason that we're out here, and it was well worth it. This is one of the best meals I had all the way around. And I'm not done yet. I think I'm gonna probably need a dessert before I get out of here, but you'll have to stay tuned to see what that is. Thank you so much for letting us come.
Thank you for being here. It's awesome. It means a lot to me.
All right, Mimi's in the back right now, getting my shake together. Any takers on what flavor it is? Let's see. Ah, Mimi, you're just the best. Strawberry is the best as well. Let me take a taste of this tasty treat. I'm Jay Russell for America's Best Restaurants, getting out of the A-Town Diner with my favorite, the strawberry shake.